What's up, mini truckers? Ben here, that US Mini Trucks. We got the Honda Acty dump. This is actually a dump from the factory. So let me show you some cool stuff. I translated this, and it's an electric company on this. But this thing keeps wanting to pop out. One thing I found in here, that's the VIN number. But we've got a lot of service records. And going back to the 14th year of the Emperor, and this is 33,000 kilometers, and then it goes up every 2 years. They were getting the inspections. But yeah, check that out. Very rare to find all the stuff, so pretty cool. The other thing that most Actys have, and this one doesn't have, is they actually put a 4th leaf spring shackle in this. So the regular ones just have 3, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. They got the helper spring in here, and I'm pretty sure you could carry extra weight. Normally they're rated for 350 kilograms. I'm gonna have to hunt in here, and we could find out, you know, what the new weight capacity was. I haven't done that or anything, but maybe I'll look in there and take a peek. I think we would just see something big that says kilograms. Don't drive. So looks like I still saw 350. So with the weight of the dump, I guess they're still rating it at yeah, pretty helpful stuff, pretty cool. Okay, so we'll clean that up. I saw this earlier. This is kind of how I was using the rescue equipment. You can take a little D-ring shackle, and then you just put it on here. What we'll do is just unthread that, and then we can thread that through there, and you just hook up a rope, something like that. If you haven't seen already, check out the Matt's Off-Road Recovery. It's this YouTube channel. I've been watching some of this stuff. Pretty cool. You know, you can kind of see how people tow and recover off-road. Alright, so hopefully... Alright, we're here. We're going to change the spark plugs real quick in the dump bed. Make sure everything is clear. And then go ahead and lift up the bed as high as it'll go. Okay, and you'll know when it's the highest it'll go, and it hits that little stop. We're gonna come around to here to your safety arm. It's got this little locking thing. So just lift that up and set it in this little receiver. And then we're gonna come back to the front, and we're going to drop the bed down. So we're gonna, okay. And you want to just keep hitting the dump button until it doesn't go down anymore. Turn your key off so you don't run the battery down. And then what you'll see, look at my cute little dog, is that all the weight is supported on this bar now. Okay, so then we're going to get a 14 millimeter, and we're going to go and take these cover off. Okay, so I just opened the hatch, and one thing that I see is, why is this not in here? So I'm not too much of a stickler, but you make that little holder, you might as well use it. So somebody's been in here, and either they're clumsy or they didn't know what they're doing. Okay, this screw is not original, because it should look like a smaller screw like this. What else do we see? A little bit of surface rust there. It's kind of strange. Not strange, but I haven't really seen that. Just dirty, mostly dirty. But it's a dump truck. This is supposed to be red. You can kind of see it in the light. That's why I was... originally that was red, so pretty dirty. We'll go pull those spark plugs out, and I will keep you posted. Let's pull the boot. It's nice and dry. I keep my knee pros connected to my spark plug socket now, so this is the only one I use. Once I got an extra one, so this one's really nice. Let me put you down and I'll pull the one and be back. Alright, so here's our old versus new. Look at the V. Let's take a look at our V's. There's a good picture of it. And then this one, actually not too bad. We've seen a lot worse, even on this channel. One thing I was reading, I was actually wrong about, but a lot of this brown blow-by, they say is just normal part of the porcelain. You don't want it too bad where it's like getting heavily corroded. This one doesn't look good, but in some of the previous videos I had mentioned, you know, the brown was a good way to tell it's worn, but after looking at NGK's website, they got a FAQ, and one of the other things, don't use anti-seize. So they recommend, they've got a coating on this, and don't use any anti-seize. So, and then the other thing said is the browning is normal, so don't freak out. And just like real mini truckers, when we're wrong, we always admit our mistakes. So we're gonna pop that bad boy in there and keep on working with some other spark plugs. Okay, we're just plugging away here. All of them pretty well worn, so it's gonna be pretty good performance increase. There's what a new one looks like. And then we'll put the hatch back on and do a startup. Alright, to finish, make sure nobody's stuck underneath, or no kids or anything. I see my tools still over here, so make sure your tools are out of the way. Double check, everything looks good there. Okay, we're gonna turn the key on and then put the bed up. Okay, well, do you see how it releases that pin? So we're gonna walk over. This is where you don't want to get crushed. And remember guys, if you don't get hurt, you're still winning. Okay, so tuck that in there. Put that in. Okay, we're gonna come back to the front. And now we're doing a final check, make sure nothing's in the way. And we're gonna put our bed down. Let me show you the bed going down. I'm gonna hold it over this way. I kind of slow it down at the end so it doesn't make that huge thunk. And make sure your key is off, because it's real easy to put the bed down and just walk away, but make sure the key is off. We'll pull the key out and then put our tools up. That's it. Hopefully this helps. Somebody might have that Honda Acty dump truck. Somebody on Facebook was like, oh my god, you know, your triangle is supposed to be on the back and it's upside down. And obviously he doesn't have a mini truck, because he knows real mini truckers do what we want, but people always gotta act like they're the triangle police or something. So just to let everybody know, we do have the one on the back. I might put 16 triangles on this just to make everybody drive them crazy. And they're like, well, you can only mount that in the back. And I'll say, well, watch this. I got 4 on the side and 2 on the front, 6 on the back. How about them apples? So just keep that in mind, guys. Don't let people slow you down. You got an idea, do it. All right, we're putting our tools up. There's the old socket drawer. And bye-bye for now. Thanks for watching.